In this section, I'll be talking about packaging and deploying. I will cover Helm in this section, which has gained in importance enormously in the last Kubernetes releases. Let's start with an introduction to Helm. Helm is the best way to find, share, and use software built for Kubernetes. This is the official definition from helm.sh. Helm is a package manager for Kubernetes. It helps you to manage Kubernetes applications. Helm is maintained by the CNCF, the Cloud Native Computing Foundation, together with software like Kubernetes, Fluentd, Linkerd, and others. It is now maintained in collaboration with Microsoft, Google, Bitnami, and the Helm contributor community. To start using Helm, you first need to download the Helm client. You need to run Helm init to initialize Helm on your Kubernetes cluster. This will install something that's called Tiller. Also, if you have RBAC installed, and recent clusters have it enabled now by default, you will also need to add a service account and RBAC rules. And that's what I'm going to show you in a demo. I have this service account prepared, and then I will initialize Helm, and then you will see that it will install Tiller using this service account. After this, Helm is ready for use, and you can start installing charts. Helm uses a packaging format called charts. A chart is a collection of files that describe a set of Kubernetes resources. Think about YAML files. A single chart can deploy an app, a piece of software, or a database. It can have dependencies. For example, to install the WordPress chart, you will need the MySQL chart. So the WordPress chart will depend on the MySQL chart. You can also write your own chart to deploy your application on Kubernetes using Helm. Charts use templates that are typically developed by a package maintainer. They will generate YAML files that Kubernetes understands. You can think of templates as dynamic YAML files, which can contain logic and variables. This is an example of a template within a chart. Here you can see that we have a config map. In the config map, we have metadata defined, and then we're going to use variables. In this short example, we are using the release name variable to name the config map. And we also have some data in this config map. And for drink, we define values favorite drink. And the favorite drink value can then be overridden by the user when running Helm install. So some of the variables have defaults, or you don't have to touch. But some of them you can override, and then you can influence the behavior of this application by overriding values. Think, for example, about the root password for MySQL, or the login, or the underlying storage. You can all override these values to influence the configuration. Let's go over some common commands, and then I will show you a demo. Helm init and Helm reset. Helm init installs Tiller on the cluster, and Helm reset removes Tiller from the cluster. Helm install installs a Helm chart. So this is what you're going to use to install something. Helm search to search for a chart. Helm list to list the installed charts, the releases it's called in Helm terminology. Helm upgrade to upgrade a release. And Helm rollback to roll back a release to the previous version. So with Helm, you can install a package, but then later on you can upgrade it. And if the upgrade doesn't work, you can roll it back.